Okay, welcome back to Let's Play the Underground 2 mod in Morrowind Overhauled version 3. I think, well, I haven't tried it out yet, so I might be wrong, but I suspect I've actually figured something out when it comes to this puzzle. Because there's like a grid here that's sort of completely blank, and then there are some squares up here, and that dead person we found apparently couldn't figure out this what's going on in these three things. But I think I have actually. I think if you look at, because there's 1, 2, and 3, and the first one compared to the next one, that black thing has moved up a notch, and the third one's moved up another notch. Whereas, and this one, starting in the top right corner, has moved diagonally down there in number 2, and then I think diagonally down there in number 3. So if they continue in the same sort of movement, you'd expect that one to move up there, and that one to move down there, I suppose. So that means expect the next one to be like that, and then that. So maybe sort of I can put the diamonds into those holes, like that one, and then this one pretty much isn't moving at all. And this one's the same all the time. Hey, things happened. Hooray! And there's a door to the underground shrine of the Atronach. Hooray! Wow, I actually solved a puzzle on the first try. What on earth? Oh my god, how long did I struggle to get through those, to find all those eggs? I've no idea. And this actual puzzle was not so tough. It's sort of typical me. If something is basically simple, it'll take me forever. If something's a little bit complex, you know, I might actually be able to handle it. Well, sometimes at least. Anyway, what's going on here? So this is the shrine of Atronach. Oh, and that looks like a possibility to fall again. So, we're going to swallow our pride. Slow fall. Let's just call it a very long kilt, shall we? I mean, the Romans wore skirt-line things, didn't they? And which means, I suppose, Imperials tend to do that in this game. So, yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Sort of. Okay. So we've got down here. What's that? Black Malchus. Long blade, not that good. A bit heavy. Maybe we need to pick it up to set something up. Oh, use. Oh no, you're on just on the other side of that, aren't you? Can't really carry it though. 30 points. I mean, what would I have to drop? Probably some heavy weapons. I can drop my ebony bow finally, I suppose that's... And these things don't weigh much. This is a homemade weapon that I don't really want to drop at all. These aren't so heavy. This is heavy but very, very useful and good and powerful and strong. This doesn't weigh anything, almost. I suppose this one isn't terribly useful, actually. But it doesn't weigh very much either, just 7 points. Wish I could tell Cinder to carry some things, but... Black markers. I mean, it's not even that good. I mean, it's... The Storm Song blade that we've got is much lighter and almost hits almost as hard. Another thing that's worrying me is that I might need this particular blade for something. I think we'll just make a little save game here. And maybe if we realise it's something we need and we screwed up somehow, we can go back, I suppose. Oh! Okay, and there's a wooden chest here. Ooh, Daedric Wakizashi. Restore fatigue. It's actually a lot less useful than, what about this? A Devil Helm. The reflect thing, well, no, it's too, it lasts for 10 seconds, so that's not really very useful, actually. It's valuable, though, and it doesn't weigh much. But I'd really like, of course, to pick up this Wakizashi. Hang on, Derek, 12 to 25? Hang on. I've got a Daedric Wakizashi already, that's this one. So that's 10 to 30, and this one does 12 to 25, so it's like a different version of it then. It's sort of... Yeah, you can slash faster with it, but it doesn't hit quite as hard. You know, considering that my current Wakizashis are actually better, but then, I mean, yeah, it's insanely valuable, of course, which only means it's hard to sell, actually. I'm carrying a Gloss Longsword 1 to 33, and that actually hits a lot harder than that sword I left up there, so I'm happy with that. But this thing... No, we'll leave them for now. Maybe we'll come back later and pick it up or something. There's a further ways down. Music has disappeared somehow. Whoa, that's not the kind of Atronach I've seen before. Doesn't seem to be hostile. There's a book here, a skill book which Sneaks has already read. There's a chest. Okay, this stuff might just belong to the... It's a lava Atronach! Wow. That's news. We can talk to it. And it says... Greetings, pathetic little weak, putrid, disgusting sack of decaying flesh. Do you seek the key? Key? What key? It is a key you will need. Okay. I'll give you the key if you answer my riddles. If you fail, I will kill you. Ready? Kill Sneakers? Couldn't you just skull Sneakers or something if he fails? Scold you? Okay, I'll do that. Killing you will be boring anyway. Rid of the riddles? Okay, go. So if a chicken and a half lays an egg and a half in a day and a half, how long would it take a grasshopper with a wooden leg to kick all the seeds out of a cucumber? What? There's no way to tell that. Just kidding. Here's the real riddle. Two horses... Oh gosh. Oh my god, it's a math problem. Two horses start off at the same point on a straight road, facing opposite directions. Each horse runs for 6 miles, takes a left turn, and runs for 8 miles. How far apart are the two horses? They start off at the same point in opposite directions, run for 6 miles, and then... so there's 12 miles between them before they turn. Yeah, you could sort of imagine a line like that, I suppose, 12 long. And then... how far apart are the two horses? It does sound more like a math problem, actually. 12, and then they both. This one turns left. That one turns left, and they're right for 8 miles. So at that point they're going to be. Yeah, there's going to be one down there. 6 and 8. One over there, 6, 12, and 8. It does sound more like a math problem. Just answer this question, smarty pants. Alright. Okay, so maths isn't really my strongest side, but I suppose quickly then, 6 miles, that's the triangle. 8 miles, it's a triangle, and then you get the distance of that, and then I multiply that by 2, and I get the actual distance between the two, right? So, how's it work again? It's 6 squared, that's 36, and 8 squared, that's 64. 64 and 36 is... well, that's actually 100, isn't it? And the square root of 100 is 10, obviously. So each triangle is going to have that side, I don't know the English word for that, it's going to be 10 miles long. And then there's another triangle. Yeah, I have to multiply it by 2 because the other one is further off down there. That's 20 miles apart. Correct. Well, now for the next question. I cannot be felt, seen, or touched, yet I can be found in everybody. My existence is always in debate. What am I? Well, thought, love, soul, and peace are all sort of unfeelable. Well, actually, you can feel love, so that's out. You can't see or touch or feel either thoughts or souls or peace. You can find it in everybody, but not everybody finds peace inside them, so I'm done with thought and soul. My existence is always in debate. Well, most people generally don't debate the existence of thought. So I guess I should think, even though I mean, maybe with some people, but generally most people feel that thought exists, so I'll go with soul then, which is something that is in debate. Correct. Final question. I soar without wings. I see without eyes. I've travelled the universe to and fro. I've conquered the world, yet I've never been anywhere but home. Who am I?